Hi, Sherry. Hello, hello. We'll just wait a couple more seconds here. I didn't really give a proper heads up and remind people about tonight. I've been MIA for a little bit, so apologies if you're not making it here live. I hope you're making it here on a replay. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Judy. Hi, Shelly. Okay, as you can see, I have a few things in front of me. I thought, so first of all, hi, Lynn. First of all, my back is better. It is by no means perfect, but it is better. I'm happy to be back in the craft room. I really haven't been. I haven't been able to sit and play as much as I'd wanted to over the last couple of weeks. Kind of crappy, but it is what it is. It's slowly getting there, so that's the main thing. Hi, Lee. So we're going to do some more of our ephemera for our little vignette tray here. Just kind of remind you. I have a little idea for something Halloweenish. Either the third week of September or my first week of October. I'm not 100% sure yet. And I think we're doing one more Tuesday with me to hopefully get our lap book finished, because that is the video I had to cancel. And again, I apologize for that. Wasn't something I wanted to do. It was something I had to do because I could not sit at all. So let's dive in and then we'll chat. I'm going to get some things out of my way because I kind of have them in little piles for some of the ideas I had flowing. I've decided my third divider for my vignette tray is going to be grunge. Kind of, to me, there's like grunge vintage and then there's like grunge industrial, to kind of break it down even more, but that's the way I look at it. So I'm going for more of like the grunge industrial with this divider. But again, you saw me make the other two. It's going to be something similar. I'm using a piece of my embossed folder that we dry brushed with some of the paint, alloy paint. And then I thought I was gonna back it with that. So let's back it with that first, because that's going to be easier. Yeah, so, I mean, on top of the whole back situation, I know I probably sound like a broken record, but I've only gotten busier at my 9-to-5, personal, my household, and all they're doing, and all it takes to have a household, and being the mom of said household. It's just, there's a lot. I feel like I don't even have time to like see my friends and family and like hang out with people, and I don't want something to give. I don't want it to give in a bad way, but I think something's gonna have to give in time. Work won't be as stressful as it is now all the time. Like most of you know, we're moving, so that's taking most of the mental capacity I have. I want those on for sure, so I'm gonna try to kind of cut it to the size I needed, but I wanted to give myself some wiggle room. And yeah, for what my voice is being weird, and I don't know if it's, you know, we had a couple of nice late winter, oh my goodness, that's a swear word. Late, you know, summery, beginning of fall-esque days, and then these brutally hot days in a row, and I'm wondering if I'm a little irritated from the AC that's been pumping both at home and at work. That's my guess. So I do have a drink. I might have to stop more often than I usually do, but I do have a drink. Hi, Yvonne. No, Carolyn, moves are never easy. And I mean, personally, I've done it at work before, but I've never been the one that had to worry about it. I was just the one that, show up Monday at the new place, see you there kind of thing. And obviously moving home is, moving into a new home or apartment or, moving your own personal effects is one thing. That's hard enough, but moving an entire company, whew. Now, obviously, I'm not doing it alone, but okay, we got that guy on. I'm going to get this guy on, and I will have to trim it up a bit for sure. For sure. But yeah, I have managed to, as most of you know by now, readings become kind of my safe haven / get my mind back, kind of my own personal mental health, for my self-care, as you will. I don't know if you could hear those sirens, but apologies. Yeah, so I kind of fell off there a little bit because, like I said, everything's so busy, but my husband treated himself to a round of golf on the holiday Monday, and I literally read an entire book while he was gone. And then we reconnected when he got home, and we continued to do, kind of the rest of our holiday Monday together. So that was nice. It was kind of I was able to kind of rejuvenate a little bit there. And of course, add another book to my read list, my completed list. So that was fun. I'm going to go in, I think I'm actually going to go in with some ground espresso tonight on this one because it's a little bit darker paper. And I did do some, like pre-cutting, a little bit of inking, a little bit of prep, just so you guys could see a couple more projects get done as opposed to, watching me ink like I am now. But I wanted to show, I didn't know where I was going to be cutting these, so I wanted to kind of show that too. I'm going to leave that like that. Haven't really decided how full I want this to look or what I kind of want to do to it. My brain, I was so excited to be sitting here last night that my brain kind of went in 5 directions. Oh, and I do move my hands really quickly, and I'm sorry, but I do have to try to show off my nail. For any Harry Potter fans, that's the Deathly Hallow. Deathly Hallows, plural. Just a little fun fact, I'm a Potter. I'm a Potterhead. Not huge, but love the books, love the movies, love everything about it. Okay. I think maybe I'll use some of this. I want to say this is, I'm not a seamstress or a sewer by nature. I have a sewing machine strictly for my crafting, not for mending or making clothing. For anybody that's wondering, I want to say I got this at like the thrift store, and it's some kind of backing or binding or I don't know. It had nothing to do with why I bought it. I bought it literally to coffee stain it like I did and use it in my backgrounds. That is why I did what I did. Just so you know. grunge, and I have some, speaking of which, remember my one tag, I got some loose threads here that I want to kind of stick there too. And my little goodies. My little goodies over here. Okay, do we want to grunge this or do we want to grunge this up? Let's grunge this side up. You can kind of see it better. I think I want some more of that poking out. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of my double-sided tape. Oh, don't go anywhere, you. And rug hooking mat. Yeah, probably. Like I said, it was like in with the fabrics and the seam binding and all. Well, cheesecloth. I found some cheesecloth there that day too, which was actually kind of nice. So I do have both. But I just really liked the look of it, and I thought that would look so cool if I, give it a vintage vibe with some, coffee staining, tea staining, and put it on my stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It went with the vibe. It's going with the vibe. Okay, so I'm going to use some art glitter glue with this and put it right over where I put the double-sided tape. And hopefully that will stick everything to everything. Put a little pressure there. I might have to back the tin foil because it's not wanting to stick. It's not wanting to stay stuck. Let's get some more glue here. Might use too much. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit more on the bottom. Or the other end of this, I should say. Kind of squeeze and spread. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to find something heavy to put on that and leave it off to the side for now, and we'll move on to the next. Something heavy, something, oh, there we go, perfect. Big, huge circle stamp. Okay, okay. I'll put you out of the way so I don't lose you. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with this one because I think it's the cutest little thing ever. Okay, so get that out of the way. So I'm not sure, for those that have been following, I made this in one of my first videos. It's from Postal. This is the top part of the specimen card. And this is one of Tim's, I said I wasn't going to forget, snapshots. Snapshots. I think is a snapshot. Let me get it. Let me get it. And now I can't find where I put it. I'm hilarious. This is literally been my brain for weeks, months. Okay. I'm pretty sure it says snapshots. That's what it's called. Oh, I found it. See? I don't know why I doubt myself. Snapshots. Super cute. They're like replicated old vintage photos. All different sizes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut it. I hope you can see me. I'm going to cut it so that my girls, you can see my girls. Okay, and I'm going to come in with pencil. Just make little marks. And we're going to cut underneath, so like underneath those marks because I don't want it to show, but I need something to glue it down with, right? Sorry, I gotta glare. I have to bring it up to me here. Oh. Did I nail it? No. Kind of. Sort of. Kind of, sort of. Freehand in here a little bit. Shave just a little smidge off that and a little smidge off the top. And then I'm actually going to put some ground espresso on the outer edge and then come in on the photo. There we go. Other than that, I mean, other than my crazy, hectic, wonderful life, everything else is pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints. Okay. So I'm going to get this down. I hope you all have enjoyed your summer. I know at this point all the kids should be back to school. Mine had a PD day yesterday, believe it or not. Waterloo District Board. I guess one was apparently scheduled for the middle of September, and they thought that just doing it the first day would be better versus, uprooting them kind of thing. A couple weeks in. It is what it is. So, I created this envelope to open at the side. And I'm going to stick this on here. And I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just sticking it down. I don't want it to go anywhere. I want to get my hands on, excuse me, I want to get my hands on Tim's, like sticker word things. I don't know, it's probably not even close to what they're called, but I'm pretty sure that description, you will know what I'm talking about. Oh man, not like his chipboard pieces and stuff. I have a couple of those, but like the little sticker sayings. I might put something here at some point, but this is, for me, this was the exciting part. I don't know, it's really not that exciting, but I had a thought and I was like, how cute is this little envelope? And how cute would this be? So what I've done is I took the insert die for this little guy. So I took the insert die, and as you can tell, it's sticking out a little bit. So what I did was, instead of using the die to cut, I used the die to trace so that this would, come in and out nice and easy. And I made myself a little topper because I'm making this into a little mini vintage notebook. I know, it's the simplest thing, but it brought me so much joy. And after the last few weeks, I need a little bit of joy. Thanks, Linda. Yes, Linda, I did use, I used Vintage Photo. And Burlington, yeah, Burlington too. Yeah, craziness. Craziness. Our Catholic boards went back yesterday, but for whatever reason. So what I'm going to do is, and of course I don't have it ready. Why would I? That would be so unlike me to be organized with everything. I'm just going to take a quick drink because I'm getting... Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe all public school boards did. And I have my niece is in French immersion and they also had a PD day yesterday. So what I'm doing is I'm just stapling them together right at the top. We're going to hide it when we put this little flappy on top. But what I want to do in there is I'm actually going to use double-sided tape. So it won't go anywhere on me. Oh, look at that. Good thing we are covering you up. I just did it again. Okay, well, hey, we work with what we got. So now I'm going to take a vintage photo. I'm going to go back in there. Let's just rip you off. There we go. No one will ever know. Except the 10 or so of you that are with me. Or that rewatch this. Okay. Get over there. Come on. So I'm gonna... We don't want to put it over the crease because then we won't be able to close it. Oh, it's just so cute. Now, I thought about decorating the back, but I don't want it to get too bulky and get stuck when we're trying to take it in and out. What I am going to do, though, I know I do have a brown marker. Let's just make sure it works. It works. And oh, it's so cute. I know, so simple, but to me, it's like the cutest thing in the whole world. And we're gonna slip it right in our envelope. And we're going to put that in vintage. All right. Some garbage out of the way here. And then we have this guy. So this guy I'm just going to make a normal envelope with. I've already I've cut it and I've inked it up. We're going to glue it right now. I just want to figure out how I want. Do I want it that way? Or do I want it that way? And I think my son's door is open and his TV is very loud. So I apologize if you can hear that. Okay, I'm just going to press this down a little bit. I think I want it that way. Yeah. All right. There's that. There's that. Okay. And then I have a little journaling card that goes in there. But first, I want to get a little vintagey. This is super cute. I am just taking an old dictionary page here. Just the cutest thing with that little leaf. just going to ink it up a bit. I don't even know if I want it. I think I want it a little smaller, actually. This is, I don't know if you can tell with me ripping it through the camera, but these pages are so old, these particular ones, that it's almost like they're disintegrating. I don't know, it's a weird, I can't explain it any of it. It's like, yeah, really soft. They're really soft pages. Okay, we'll stick that off to the side. And what else do we have here? So this is just one of his background papers. And I'm just going to cut some pieces from it. Okay, I like that. Okay, what else? Go to my little box. Should have. There we go. Okay. Just a little something. Linda, talking to myself. So, definitely in the beginning, for sure. I did have a helper in the beginning as well. My daughter Hannah sat with me. And she's just, it's not that she doesn't want to, but she'll be 18 in a couple weeks. She has her own life. Insert motherly eye roll. So it was a little different with her in the room, and then I just kind of got over it. And I mean, I watch enough of my own YouTubes and stuff, like not my videos, but I watch other people do videos, and the girls, the other girls with Unique and that kind of stuff. So you kind of get over it. I know that I'm talking to you. I can't hear your answers. I have to read your answers. But yes, absolutely in the beginning, I did feel like I was talking to myself. 100%. Okay, let's get these down. And then sometimes my husband, like, I'll finish and Jack will be like, what were you laughing at up there? I thought you were on your live. I'm like, I was laughing at myself. Like, clearly, I hope I engage fun and joy and laughter when you guys watch me, but I can't hear you. I did see an LOL tonight, maybe a couple times, but yeah, he thinks I'm strange, but he loves me. And I am strange, but I embrace that. Okay. Just a little something. Put you off to the side and use you for something else. And I'm going to use a little clip for closure on this butte. If I can get it to open. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll go down the side here. It's a little thinner. There we go. Maybe. Ooh. Maybe I'll use a piece of this. Okay. No, men don't really understand. Absolutely agree with that statement. And anyone who plays with paper is strange. Fair. Fair. I love everything I'm honestly surprised it took me this long in my life to play with paper. I only started 3 years ago or so. But I love everything else, paper and stationery wise. Journals, planners, notebooks, writing. I've kept a diary since I was probably 11 or 12 years old. I'm still old school. I don't do digital planning. I've tried it. It's just not my thing. Like I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just not my thing. I don't have anything against it. It looks super cool. If I'm also not an iPad person, but that's the only reason why I would want one. But I can't justify it because a little fun fact about me, I was also basically diagnosed with ADD in adulthood in my early 30s. So, oh, the little puppy went right in. I don't want that puppy there. I want the puppy in here. I know I'm going to hyperfixate on it and never touch it again. So, and now being an adult, I can see that, and I know better. I'll spend my money elsewhere, like on another, 18 journals. Mind you, I'm doing really good at that too. I think we went through this. I keep a lot of journals for different reasons. I'm going to tuck this on here. There we go. I was just going to say, I don't want to bend it, and I did. Okay. I'm going to stop with that one. But yeah, so I keep a lot of journals, but my reading journal and my work journals are 100% the ones that I use the absolute most and don't kind of walk away from time to time. The reading journal, I only started this January, and it's working for me. So I'm going to continue to pray that it keeps working for me. I've bullet journaled. I don't always, and that's another part of, for me, my own self-care is writing a journal. And again, with the hectic of my life, the way my life is and all of that jazz, it's not as easy as I want it to be. Okay. This is probably the little thing. Oh, thank you, Erin. Appreciate it. I'm kind of excited. I was like, okay, so I have another one of these. I want to do something in floral. It's beautiful paper. I used ground espresso for the inking. And then I kind of had an idea. I was like, how can I make this coin envelope different from every other coin envelope that I've made? And you know me, you've noticed my little notebooks, my little mini journals, the fact that I make journals. I'm going to make it into kind of like a flip out little notepad-y thing. We're going to make it together because I had so many things I wanted to do with it that I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it. So we're going to do it together. The only thing I did know what I wanted to do was I want to use these as holders, right? They're going to hold whatever I put in there or decide to do in there. They're going to hold whatever it is in place. These are going to be my closures. And I found I'll show you. I know I kept it. Okay. I found in one of Tim's ephemera packs this card, this journaling card, blank on the back. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think my little mini hole punch might be perfect. 5/8, right? So I took it out and I measured these little flowers from this journaling card, and they absolutely worked. And this is how I'm going to use to tie close this apparatus that we're making. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to take another drink. And it's just water tonight. Okay. So I'm going to punch holes in the middle, and I am going to put the brads in there because I want to be able to tie the string around them. I have this, I don't even know the size, so apologies. It's this teeny tiny, I'm not going to hit the center, so y'all can laugh with me. This teeny tiny little hole punch thing. I don't even know if you can tell there's a hole in there. Because I want to use teeny tiny brads. Let me... Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. I better not be getting sick because I cannot afford to. Okay. Bear with me, this might be tedious because of my lovely nails. What color did I grab? Okay. There we go. So now I need to mark this. I need to mark where I want them to go. Stop moving on me. And this guy I want kind of like that. Okay. From where I'm sitting, that looks fine to me. So I am going to use black so I can see it because this is darker paper. Okay, hopefully I actually made a mark. Yes, I did. I'm going to try to get this to line up with my little mini punch. There we go. Okay. Oh, so cute. So we'll get you over here. Sorry, girls. I have to put this up to my face to see it. And then I will show you what I did. Okay, brad number 1 on. I'll try to do it with you. Nope. Nope. I told y'all to have patience with me because of these nails. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, so now I need to figure out how I want to cover that. Oh, I just noticed the hole punch fell off, and that is now nice and stuck on there. So we will get back to that too. Haha. Some good old fabric tape. And I might only need little pieces. What do I want to do here? I'm like, oh, I know what I'll do. Got it. Oh, and on cue, there's a kitty. One of the three. Lloyd. Okay, I'm trying to get my masking tape, and it's not working. Probably because of my nails. Sorry, buddy. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, might have to... Might have to change my mind here. Yep, we have to change my mind because I can't get it to separate from itself, and that's super annoying. I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna go in with some paper. I'm gonna decorate. Some pink. Some pink. Okay. We're gonna do a quick measure here. And a quick cut. Kind of, sort of. No, not really. And then use the corner punch. Perfect. I like that I can see a little bit of the green there. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly try to make another one. Ink her up. And hole punch. Get the right size there, kitty. Works for me. Some vintage photo. Now, do I want... I think I'm going to do kind of like a notebook style again. Should I? Or should I make little wee pockets in here? Ooh, maybe I'll make little wee pockets so we can hide little wee ephemeras in there. My brain's saying I have to put some tape on these. I don't know why, but it is. Because, you know, that's my brain. I'm just gonna grab some washi tape. Perfect. Figures. Washi tape's thinner than masking tape. And I can't seem to get the masking tape to work, but the washi tape, no problem. Okay. Okay. And we'll get you down. Go like this. Cuteness. And I'm gonna see. I know I got some floral stuff in here. These are, oops, I put them all over the floor. These are the transparent things that I have grabbed. Let's see this. Oh my goodness gracious. I've got butterfingers tonight. Okay. Oh, that might be a winner. These are bigger pieces in here. No, I also have some okay. See what we got in here. This is an ephemera pack palette, it's called, this one. Okay. Just looking for something with some flowers. I know I've seen some stuff, but big stuff. Just big stuff. Okay, I don't think those are going to work for what I had envisioned, which is fine. Let's get you out of here. That's kind of cute. We'll leave you out. I'm gonna see if I can get maybe this to work on one. Come on. That. And that maybe. Just looking through my paper stash here. That might just be perfect for okay. I don't, these are like bigger florals. That is the downfall right now. Or should I, ooh. We could make this into the pocket. Just one big pocket. Think. Maybe we'll use this as okay, so there's that. Sorry, my brain is working overtime here. Okay. I think I've decided what I want to do. 1, 2, or 1, 2. That's kind of cute too. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, now I have to measure where to cut. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a little bit more height off. I do that, and then I do this. So pocket, pocket is my thought process here. Okay, I'm gonna ink this up. I'm actually gonna put a little tiny finger notch, or thumb notch, I think they're called. A little thumb notch in this guy. Oh, thank you, Erin. Oh, man, we are running out of time. I lost track of time, having a good time. So, thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight. You have helped me de-stress a little bit, reconnect with you guys again. My apologies again for being away. It was not, not intentional. Okay. I do want to finish this up because I think it's going to be super cute. Okay. I have to bring this closer to me because I have a really bad glare because it's see-through. Or if you see the top of my head, I apologize. Okay. I didn't want to use glue here. I'm using double-sided tape. Okay, I have to cut that off a little bit. So I went over on the tape. And then, where's my pokey tool? Uh-oh. Put that lid on. Whoa. I'm never going to be able to, oh, look at me. Liar. So I'm never going to be able to get this tape off without it. Just proved I was wrong. Okay. Line this beauty up. There we go. For this one, I'm going to use some glue because we're sticking it onto the transparent paper as well, so. Line this guy up. Have a nice little press. Okay, so and one of these doodads here. That's gonna be too big. Of course you're gonna be too big. Oh, here we go. Nope, you're too big too. Oi! I'm trying to be quick about it. It's not quick. This will work. Yeah, okay. Put that behind. No, I don't want to cover everything. Put that in there just so you can see that it needs to be there. And then I want to get some string. What string do I want to use? I have so much string. Okay, so I'm going to do what I did in one of my other videos. I'm just going to use this stuff and kind of separate it so it's not so thick. And there. Oh, and it's not cooperating, because why would you want to? Okay, so technical difficulties on my end. I know you all are still with me, but I've lost you on the chats. I apologize. My laptop has decided to poop out. So, close our little flap so that nothing falls out, primarily from the top, because now we've made pockets. Close this up, so I want this one stationary. And this is the tricky part, is kind of working your way in under that brad. I am going to put, okay, let's open you up. One little knot in here. Like that. Okay. We'll close this up. So cute. We'll leave this one a little longer so we know which one to pull. Might even put that there. But I won't take any more of your time tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And thank you all for the kind words and support and love when I was down and out and had to make that post about missing the video. So, with that being said, 2 weeks from now, I'll be back doing awesome Tim Holtz stuff. And then I'm thinking I might make a switch to Halloween. I mean, I can sit here and make ephemera all day long. I think you guys are ephemeraed out. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you want to see me fill this entire goodie box. I mean, we can, and I will inevitably, but in the meantime, maybe we should, switch it up a little bit or move on to something else. Some more ideas, right? This is now our second one. We made that little book. Okay, I'll stop talking because I could keep talking forever. But thanks again. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for sticking around a couple minutes late. Appreciate you all. Have a wonderful couple of weeks, and I will do the same. Bye for now.